It's an issue that continues to rise nationwide, drug overdoses. According to the CDC, more than 107,000 people in the United States died of drug overdoses and drug poisonings in a 12-month period that ended in January of 2022.
And 67% of those deaths involved synthetic opioids like fentanyl. The CDC claims fentanyl is 50 to 100 times more potent than morphine. In an effort to combat the drug problem in the streets, the Georgetown Police Department has continued growing its efforts with the Operation Hope and Angel program. ABC 36's Anna Medina spoke with those in the department to see how it works and the results so far in the community. It's our top story tonight at 5:30.
Operation Hope and Angel programs seek to assist community members struggling with substance abuse, and that can range from alcohol to prescription medications. Basically, how it works is someone comes into the department asking for help, and they are then screened for treatment placement. The most unique aspect is that when they come in, if they are in possession of drugs or drug paraphernalia, those are disposed of, and they are not charged with the crime.
Probably the scariest thing is the amount of juveniles that have been experimenting since COVID, and 40% of the pills out there are laced with fentanyl, and that's deadly.
It's an initiative that began back in 2017 for the Georgetown Police Department, the Operation Hope and Angel program, designed to help those struggling with substance abuse.
So Operation Hope is where anybody can come in and ask for help with a substance use disorder. They just come in. We'll do a brief assessment with them. If they have any drugs or paraphernalia on them, an officer will take it, mark it for destruction, and not charge them with it because, of course, they're asking for help.
Although the program has seen some positives, those with the department say there's still a long way to go, and asking for help is the first step.
If anyone comes and they say, I have addiction issues, I want to take advantage of the Angel program or Operation Hope, or I just need help, we're here to help. We're not going to just charge them criminally. We're not going to put them in jail. We're not going to put them in handcuffs. If they're coming to us for help, we're going to help.
The department applied for a grant last year, and part of that has helped fund Operation Hope and the Angel program. Corey Council, who helps screen those who come into the department, says there are beds available for those who need help in Kentucky right now.
We can do inpatient, long-term, we can do intensive outpatient, medicated assisted treatment, whatever. The conversation is between me and the person, and if they're not going to buy in if they don't have a say in it. So that's a big piece of it, is getting them to help figure out where they want to go.
Those with the department say there is a rise in drug overdoses, not just on a national level, but the problem is also affecting smaller communities. And there is one group that is also a target.
Over the past 8 months, I think we've had 4 to 6 13-year-olds we've actually been reported as an overdose, non-fatal overdose, but an overdose nonetheless.
And what we're seeing when stuff comes back from the lab, people think they're buying meth, they think they're buying heroin, they think they're buying even marijuana, they think they're buying Percocets. We send it off to the lab, it comes back, and everything's got fentanyl in it.
Nevitt also says that when someone has not been using for a short amount of time, their tolerance goes down. And if they go back and buy the same amount from the same person, they're still at a risk for an overdose, adding that medications should be locked up or disposed of. For now, Anna Medina, ABC 36 on your side.